Good evening and welcome back to Saturday Night Sports. This is Adam and we're still playing Outlaw Golf 2. Now, people who were watching last episode know that I was having trouble with that one Bingo Bango Bongo event going up against Donna and Summer. Well, at the end of the episode I asked people whether you wanted to see me actually try that event over and over again until I beat it, or just play it offline and then skip. Well, I didn't get a response on that, so I decided I was going to split the difference. Tonight we're going on with the next event because I did actually beat that Bingo Bango Bongo event last night. It took 4 hours of trying before I did so. But I'm not letting that all go to waste. See, I was recording the entire time I was playing, and I put together a highlight reel so you could keep up with what happened during that extremely long session. We're going to cut to the highlight. Highlight reel right now, and then we'll go on to the next event. What you're seeing is the result of 4 hours worth of attempts last night to get through this one challenge in Outlaw Golf 2. This is the exact same challenge that I was trying to complete in the last video. Now, in all my aggravation, I didn't really take the time to explain what this challenge entails, so that's what I'm going to do right now while these clips play. Unlike in most golf games in which challenges are limited to stroke, match, and skins play on the tours, Outlaw Golf 2 includes some wacky modes that show up in the tour here and there, one of which is called Bingo Bango Bongo. That's this mode here. In this mode, there are 3 points to score per hole. There's the bingo for whoever gets on the green first. There's the bango for whoever gets closest to the pin. And then there's the bongo for whoever scores the lowest on the hole. Getting those 3 points is critical to winning. Well, the bongo is relatively easy to get because it's very easy for multiple people to get the lowest score on the hole. And it's even possible for multiple people to tie on the bango, especially when it comes to multiple people putting from off the green, which ends up counting as closest to the hole. It's the bingo that ends up becoming the most important point because only one person can get it per hole. Only one person can be the first to reach the green after all. That ends up causing a problem for me because, as you've been seeing, I've been building up Harley to become one of the hardest drivers out there. She can just about outdrive anyone. That becomes problematic here because of the fact that if she drives as hard as she can drive, then she is guaranteed not to be the first one to get the crack of the approach shot because, in typical golf rules, who's the first one to get the approach shot after everyone's driven off the tee? That's right, whoever's in the rear. So, in order to get a shot at the bingo, I've been having to do something pretty unorthodox. I've been having to club down, use the 3-wood instead of the driver so that even when I'm driving at full strength, I won't outdrive my opponents. How about that? I'm basically having to stymie myself to get a chance at winning. And even that's not perfect all the time because of the fact that, well, let's face it, by being in the rear, it ends up causing extra challenge on the approach shot, since I'm having to use the harder clubs to make it. But going this method has resulted in me getting the bingo more often than not. It still took a whole lot of time to try to get this because of the fact that, let's face it, this is a very tough course. The greens are extremely fast, and there's all those nasty wind conditions that a person even commented on. Of course, the times in which the course was faced with headwinds ends up causing trouble, but the tailwinds I end up getting more distance. Now, in making all these attempts, I basically had to find some ways to cut the time down because there's no way in hell I was going to keep blowing through an entire 9-hole round over and over again. So what I ended up doing was I ended up skipping past the other players playing, and I even ended up quitting and restarting multiple times whenever I was seeing the round absolutely not going my way. Let's face it, if I didn't do that, then that 4 hours would have easily doubled. And keep in mind, I already had nearly 2 hours worth of attempts in the last video. But I did manage to do it at one point. I finally managed to complete it. Though there were plenty of memorable moments, like when I actually managed to sink some extremely significant putts, and you finally get to see one of the signature things about the Outlaw series, the beatdowns, because there were a couple times in which my composure dropped low enough that Harley just had to beat the shit out of Snake. It's kind of a shame that I didn't get to do that when I was playing Summer's Tour. Here, let's face it, her beatdowns are significantly dirtier. But I finally managed to complete this tour event, finally passed the Bingo Bango Bongo, and now time to hopefully move on to something a bit more sensible. Let's face it, as much as I love Outlaw Golf 2, the Bingo Bango Bongo event is a pain in the ass.
This game has officially come to an end. By the way, the winner is Harley. Congratulations. That's about all the time we have.
Well, now that that nightmare of an event is over with, time to see what's actually next up. Time attack. Oh, never actually tried this event before, or even this weapon, or even this type. Let's see what's up. And it's at Aztec Acres. Okay, strokes don't count. Don't spend too much time because aiming your shot. Don't spend too much time aiming your shots because strokes don't count. Well, at the same time, you don't want to send every ball into the drink.
Who would have thought that tearing down hundreds of acres of lush tropical rainforest, despite protests from environmentalists and bleeding heart liberals, would produce such a lovely golf course? So, enjoy teeing it up at Aztec Acres. But remember, even though the Army ants are not in the Colombian military, they'll kill you just the same. Never one to shy away from a good fight, Harley is currently considering running for public office. Her platform includes lowering the drinking age to puberty, outlawing helmets, and making misdemeanor convictions tax deductible. But she still finds time to get out on the golf course, where she loves nothing more than committing assault and battery on the ball, as well as her amiable biker boy toy, Snake.
Oh, he made a good punching bag.
Check out the 9. The humidity out here is like totally making my hair frizz, but it's a cheap price to pay for the awesome scenery. Check out the falls. Niagara's got nothing on these cascading water depositories. Unfortunately, the water empties into probably the most annoying water hazard at Aztec Acres. I mean, come on. One bad shot and your ball's taking a bath. At least this hole ain't a 599-yard par 5. Oh, wait, it is. Hope you brought a towel. Sucks to be you.
Break out the straitjacket, because that's an insane shot.
Okay, it looks like...
Second shot. Nice!
Okay, it looks like composure doesn't factor into this event.
Third shot. Harley is smacking for a shot at birdie and all its glory.
Okay, since strokes don't matter.
To nail this one for par. Nice stroke, nice putt.
Okay, 16 seconds.
This ends the 8th. Yippee-ki-yay! We got ourselves a nice little watering hole on this 368-yard par 4. About damn time. I haven't bathed in a month. Folks, for my money, there's nothing more relaxing than soaking your sack in leech-infested river water. Now, who wants to soap up my back? Huh? No takers? Okay, how about my front?
Nice shot.
So the time stops anytime I'm not aiming. Oh, please don't say I'm stuck behind foliage. I am.
Second shot. Out, medic! It's in the drink. Story of my life.
Fortunately, in this mode, that doesn't matter.
Fourth shot. Slam! That ball's gonna need a month to heal. Harley is hoping to regain some dignity and make a bogey. Looks like the Flobbernator was sent back from the future to ruin the game of golf. Come with me if you want to, birdie. For a shot at double bogey. All hail the horrible golfer. Just to avoid being beaten by an angry mob. Too bad choking is not a good thing, because we'd be celebrating right now if it were. Just to end this pain and suffering, and I'm talking about mine.
Okay, I got 3 minutes left.
Welcome to the 7th. This hole is really short. It's only like 168 yards in a par 3. But maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to see some of the local natives. And even though it's like totally gross how they put bones through their noses, I have to respect their crude attempts to accessorize. I mean, that's more than I can say for our homeless.
I just need to regain my composure. Yeah, right, like I ever had any.
for a tasty birdie. Hey, whoa! Who's got a white flag? Nope, your head isn't tilted. There is a slight break to the left. Hey, look out! To experience the painful discomfort of a bogey, which is a lot like hemorrhoids, trust me. Nice putt, and that's all that matters. Has a chance to make double bogey, which sucks.
12 seconds.
Gaze upon the sixth. You know, from up here, I feel like a monkey swinging from a tree. No wonder I feel like throwing caca at someone. This hole is a 391-yard par 4. Good luck keeping your ball on the course, cause if it drops off the fairway, the donkey rental to help you climb down the mountain and fetch it is muy expensive.
Crap! Hey, I see my golf instructor, my physical trainer, my conditioning coach. And I better be seeing some refund checks.
Nice shot!
Yeah, basically this is a mode in which you don't want to take any time to aim. Fortunately, the game is being reasonable. It's not completely throwing me off.
Second shot. Damn! That ball was hit so hard, it should press assault charges. Third shot. Whoa! Anyone got a chainsaw? That shot will not get it done. Unless the goal was to hit it like crap. Fourth shot. Might be time to pull the goalie. That ball is cruising. Wow! What a tremendous disappointment. Now you know how my parents feel. Fifth shot. That ball is a blur. Or maybe the brownies.
Okay, this is getting...
I know one golfer who should stay away.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
Sixth shot. We're staring ugly in the face. I know. I think I've Look out! Harley is preparing just to avoid complete humiliation. Hey, Dr. Heimlich called, and he said he's never seen a choke like that before. Just to put an end to this tragedy.
Doesn't matter, it was still only 18 seconds. Apparently I'm doing good as long as I never take more than 20 seconds on a hole.
Check out the fifth. Now this is a friggin' beautiful hole. I mean, look at that waterfall. I'll bet that's almost as refreshing as a busted fire hydrant. This 297-yard par 4 kinda zigs and zags back and forth, but it's nothing you can't handle. But wait till you see that little green out on Gilligan's friggin' island. Forget about it. Trust me, that's a bigger bitch than yours truly.
Oh, growth! Either you were eating way
rafters, or that's one nasty cold.
Harley is armed and itching to fire one off. You know, the word crappy comes to mind on that shot. Harley is pumped and ready to play. Now that's a textbook example of how not to hit a golf shot. H2, oh my God, that's a lousy shot.
Whatever, the clock stopped.
Coming up on the fourth shot. Let's hope the end is near. Hey, you didn't call bank. Now that was a thing of beauty. Ouch! Harley is mired in the rough. Mired, big word, huh? Homeschooled. Not too shabby. Yeehaw! Nice shooting, Tex. Can't complain about that shot, especially if you're the kid who collects the balls and sells them for a discount. What's his name, Billy? Seventh shot.
Doesn't matter.
Harley is concentrating just to put the last nail in the coffin. Wow, what an inspiring display of utter crappiness. Amazing. Just to get out of this hole with no dignity whatsoever. Take it from someone who knows.
Okay, that one took way too long.
Whoa, a record-setting putt. Nice.
Okay, I really need to huff it for the next few.
This ends the fourth. You're looking at a 540-yard par 5. It's a nice hole as far as golf holes go. Personally, I think it's missing a few things that would really spruce the place up. Like a few trailers parked along the fairway, maybe a couple of junked cars, and a pack of wild dogs. You know, it's that kind of attention to detail that really sets a great course apart from the average.
Oh, this reminds me of the weekend I spent at the White House back in the 90s.
Harley is about to launch it off the tee in 10, 9, 8. Nice! Sweet mama, that's a new record. Second shot. Concentrate. Grab your swim cap and aqua socks. We're going for a dip.
Oh, I lose time if I hit a water hazard.
Fourth shot. Great. Does anybody know the score of the Yankee game? Harley is smack dab in the rough. Emphasis on the smack. Six shot. What a nice light touch. Oh.
I didn't realize that I was getting 20-second penalties every time I hit the water.
Harley is tapping to achieve the indignity, embarrassment, and personal humiliation of a double bogey. Watch out! Just to make this miserable display of golf prowess sleep with the fishes. Whoa, Nelly! Just to escape with a shred of dignity. Just to get out of this hole with no dignity whatsoever. Take it from someone who knows.
Okay, I still got 1 minute 14 seconds left.
Here's the third. Okay, this is a 188-yard par 3 that for some reason has a bunch of boxes stacked up right in the middle of the fairway right there. I have no idea why they're there, but it's not my job to figure it out. My personal goal is to never have a job.
Damn! If any of you people has a good suggestion on how to improve my game, I suggest you write it down and shove it up your ass.
Harley has a big club and is ready to jack it off the tee. Damn! That ball was hit so hard it should press assault charges. Harley is firmly in the sand and proud to be screwed. Downshift, like a deacon at a Boy Scout convention. Talk about an uncomfortable lie. Harley is facing a difficult shot from the sand. Oh my! That ball should be tried for treason. Take it away. Harley is nestled in amongst the sand fleas. Hope this next shot doesn't bite. That ball is really moving. Is there a urologist in the house? I guess they work with fast-moving balls. Who writes this? For an exciting double bogey. Hey, I don't get out much. Hey, is someone wearing vomit-scented cologne? Or is it just that shot that stinks? Harley has an opportunity just to put the last nail in the coffin. Easy now. Just to escape with a shred of dignity. Whoa! Just to put an end to this tragedy. Nice stroke, nice putt, nice job. Just to avoid being beaten by an angry mob.
18 seconds. Okay, I got 56 seconds to work with. Unfortunately, these are the easier holes.
Behold the second. This 431-yard par 4 is remarkable. There is something about the jungle that makes El Suave want to get in touch with his primal side. Slather my body in mud, survive on nothing but insect larvae, and make love like a wild boar. Never mind, I did that last weekend.
This is worse than picking bugs out of your teeth going 90.
Nice contact on that one. Second shot. Third shot. That is one caffeinated golf ball. Boy, that shot was a lot like marriage. It started off so good, and then went so terribly wrong. Fourth shot. Harley has this putt to drop this in for a scintillating bogey. Woo, doggy. For a putt that would embarrass even a bad golfer. Damn, I bet somebody's itching to hit the reset button. Just to end this pain and suffering, and I'm talking about mine.
Okay, I got 40 seconds to work with.
We're at the first. Hey, Jabroni, pay attention. We're looking at a 349-yard par 4. But more importantly, we're looking at major deforestation. Cutting down all those friggin' trees displaces endangered wildlife and other vital crap. Yeah, I read National Geographic. What you gonna do about it?
After the last event, I got sick of Donna's voice.
Holy crap! That shot went nuclear! Or nuclear! What do I know? I'm not a scientist! Okay, second shot. Too early to panic. That'll work. For a shot at birdie. What a crap shot! Who's got some paper? Because that was a crap shot! Harley is lining up to sink one for par. For a bogey, and I don't mean Maltese Falcon, folks.
Did it with 30 seconds left.
Game's over, folks. Put your tray tables in the upright position, because the winner is... Harley! Congratulations. Time to roll the credits on this game, because it's over. By the way, what the hell's a lead modeler?
Okay, got a new event, got a new outfit, and got a new wedge. All right. Let's see, what's the new event? Okay, it's an 18 hole against Trixie and Suki, so I'm going to save that for next time. Let's take a quick look at that new outfit. Oh, the camo. Okay. Okay, that's going to be it for tonight. After all, I'm still recovering from the 4 hours that I had to spend going through that event yesterday. So, got just a few events left for Harley. I want to complete Harley's tour before it gets to October because I have something else planned. When it gets to October, I'm going to take a break from Outlaw Golf for the month because it is Halloween. I do spend a lot of my Halloween is my favorite time of the year, and now that I have this channel, I want to take advantage of it by taking on a couple of horror games. I want to do that for October and then return to Outlaw Golf when it gets to November. But that's for the future. For this month, I want to at the very least get Harley's tour finished. And then we can determine whose tour is next. I'm personally pushing for Donna's. Hopefully I won't be sick of her voice by then. Well, if you like this, please like and subscribe. If you want to send me any messages and anything like that, comment down below or send me a tweet. My handle's right there. And I'll see you with the next Outlaw Golf. Game on.